with you.
You need it, I'll deliver. Plan on get bigger in this shit. Chop it up with my nigga.
Yo, what's good? We back in this thing again. We got another one. So today I'm gonna talk about this election and all the crazy stuff that came along with it. Yo, first off, I gotta say, look, I did not vote, right? At the time, I was a little confused. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was very confused. I was seeing all these fucking, like, commercials and shit. Everything, like, I was like, bro, like, why? Why are they pressing people so hard to go vote, bro? They're pressing people so fucking hard, right? I'm like, damn. So, I just figured, bro, I always figured that, like, when motherfuckers say left, I think right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna conform to what you say it is. I'm optimistic about everything, right? So I'm like, boom. Everybody was just deeming Trump so bad, bro. I'm like, damn, my nigga. Y'all just before the nigga was elected, y'all love that nigga. Y'all was making songs about him. Y'all was loving that man, bro. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm Donald Trump and shit. Niggas, yeah, right? But when the man got elected, he all of a sudden became a demon. You know what I'm saying? Like, man became a demon overnight, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was just a little weird how that happened. And I'm not the one to jump on the bandwagon and be like, yeah, fuck Trump. Yeah, I'm not on that. That's not what I'm on. I got to try to understand what's really going on, you know what I'm saying, before I can just pick and choose sides and shit, which I don't, because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Politics is not really what I'm into. I'm more into, like, realism and shit like that, like what's real and what's not, and facts, you know what I'm saying? Not, am I gonna be a red wing or a blue wing, bro? Fuck all that shit. None of that shit good for me. I'm be honest with you. It's not good for none of us. Because everybody has an agenda, regardless of what. You feel me? And, yeah, so we're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to start off with, you know, why. I wanted to ask y'all a question, if y'all can answer below. You know what I'm saying? In the comment. Answer this below. Like, why did you vote for Biden? Please comment below, right? All right, boom. Check it out. So, Biden, I don't know. I feel like Black America went out and just went straight and voted for the man without even knowing. I think it was more of a facade, more of a, you know, people was blind and not really paying attention to what's really going on. Like, you know, I think it was more so like he got the credibility of the Obama, you know what I'm saying, being vice president of the first black president. That's one, grabs your attention. His vice president is Kamala Harris, black woman, even more attention. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, that's crazy. But at the same time, like, is it really, what is he gonna do for us? Like, is there something he's gonna do for us? Because over his 40 years of being a politician, the man has done a lot of shady shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm about to get into. You know what I'm saying? What has he done over his course of, you know what I'm saying, 40 years as a politician? First up, 10 years ago today, that was July 2nd, 2020, Joe Biden praised former KKK leader Robert Byrd as a mentor. Bro, that in general, racist. I can feel it, I can smell it. Racist. Link will be in the description. It says, 10 years ago today, Joe Biden praised former Ku Klux Klan member Robert Byrd, calling him a friend and mentor and guide. Well, there you have it. The man is friends with a KKK ex-member. He did pass a bill that incarcerated a lot of people and I'm looking at a chart right here. It says the growth of incarceration, and it has from 1980 to 2010 or maybe 11. And since that bill has been put into place, I mean, this graph shows there's a spike in 2000. In 2000. And that spike is set there for over 10 years, which is pretty crazy. And in 1980, it was down to like less than 100,000 people. Now it's like 500,000. It's been over 500,000 for the past 10 years. Now that's mass incarceration. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. The crime bill, yeah. Biden defended his crime bill that is as responsible for mass incarceration as any other piece of legislation passed in the last 40 years. Repeat, Biden defended his crime bill that is responsible for mass incarceration as any other piece of legislation passed in the last 40 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shit, that's crazy. And he made a comment. I'll read you his comment. I'm not ashamed of the crime bill at all. As a matter of fact, I drafted the bill. We talked about this in terms mostly of Black Lives Matter. Black lives really do matter. But the problem is institutional racism in America. That's the overarching problem that still exists. I'll be honest with you, I think you're part of that problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're part of that problem. This man has made a lot of different racist remarks toward black people. He said, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. If nobody, is anybody paying attention to what the hell this man's saying to y'all, man? Here, this is what he's saying.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Wow. This man saying some shit. Come on, y'all. Y'all following me, bro? Like, I'll give you another one. I'm on another site. Says, how many insults are black voters supposed to take from Biden? You know what I'm saying? And this is somebody y'all wouldn't vote for. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's crazy. All right. So, it says here, last week at a convention for black and Hispanic journalists, a black reporter asked Joe Biden whether he has taken a cognitive test. This was Biden's response. No, I haven't taken a test. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. That's like saying before you got to this program, you're taking a test whether you're taking cocaine or not. What do you think, huh? Are you a junkie? Now, that's just unprofessional. I feel like maybe since Trump went into office and he was so blatant, that kind of makes it a little easier for presidents to say a little, more than the usual. And that alone was pretty much I ain't gonna say racist, but it was very unprofessional, very uncalled for. I don't know what the hell cognitive test is, bro. Maybe y'all can explain that to me in the comments. So, I'm gonna give you another one. Biden had to drop out of the 1988 presidential race for plagiarism. It states he got caught plagiarizing in law school at Syracuse and admitted to it. He failed but was allowed to retake the class. Biden ultimately had to drop out of the 1988 race after it became clear that this didn't stop in law school, as he stole excerpts of speeches from John F. Kennedy and other famous politicians. Liar. Basically, liar. Y'all, he's a fucking liar. He he stole speeches from other people and thought that he can get away with it. It's like, okay, that's crazy. So we have a mass incarcerator and a liar. What's next? Even more juicier. All right? He reportedly used his son's death for political gain in 2016. Oh my God. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, folks? He reportedly used his son's death for political gain in 2016. He's like an attention whore. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen one of them attention whores? Oh, I'm sure a bunch of you have. Do anything on a goddamn camera almost. Hey, he do it for the gram. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. It states, according to multiple sources, it was Biden himself who talked to her, painting a tragic portrait of a dying son, Bill's face partially paralyzed, sitting his father down and trying to make him promise to run for president because the White House should not revert to the Clintons, and the country would be better off with Biden values. Is he serious? He told somebody this shit? He said that basically his son's dying wishes was that he become president. All right, it says here, he voted to gut welfare. The more people broke, fucked up, have to rely on the government is good for them. Because when we decide to, we, meaning the government, when we decide to cut y'all off, y'all not gonna have nothing to go off of. Y'all gonna be scrambling, looking for money. Y'all gonna be broke on the street, yo. You gonna be on the street with your family. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people out here, I'm seeing families on the street, you feel me? And I'm talking about in my city alone. I mean, I'm seeing stuff out here in Houston that look like Skid Row in California. You feel me? And that shit ain't cool. That shit almost broke my heart to see shit like that. I was like, damn, bro, it's not enough being done to help these people, obviously. I mean, regardless of what people went through, like, there should be things put in place to help families. You know what I'm saying? I really feel that to heart, that there should be something to help a family stay off the street, bro. Like, who wants to see something like that? That shit is heartbroken. It's heartbreaking, bro. It's not cool. All right, back to the topic at hand. This jackass, right? So apparently he said some racist type comment towards the Obama before he actually was elected president. It states, before he became Barack Obama's running mate, he took a shot at America's soon-to-be first black president that was just dripping in racism. His comment states, I mean, you got the first mainstream African-American who is articulate and bright and clean and nice looking and a nice looking guy. What kind of shit? This nigga just said... I mean, you got the first mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and nice looking. I don't know. Maybe Buddy just has a poor choice of words. Oh, God. What? The fuck are you talking about? It's a lot of clean niggas, but they ain't president. I can tell you that. A lot of... I smell like Irish Spring right now. The fuck are y'all talking about? Can I be president, bitch? I don't think so. There was another thing where he said that Hispanics is more diverse, has a more diverse community than African Americans. But he backdoored and apologized for it like usual. I mean, you can see a common trend with this guy. He says something and then, oh, I'm sorry. I don't think people should be that forgiving if y'all even know that he's doing the shit that he's doing. I feel like people didn't know that he's doing the shit that he's doing. And I feel like it's almost purposely. Because nowadays people are so people are so susceptible to bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're susceptible to everything. Like, oh, it just rolls right off your back. Bro, this is somebody that's running for president. I don't recall Trump saying some shit like that. Now, he done said some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But nothing to the fact of, like, how you talk to, you know, the soon-to-be president or something like that. Or talk about blacks and Hispanics, how Hispanics is more diverse and they have a better way of thinking. Now, I wouldn't really agree with that, but also, here we go. We're gonna go on Trump, right? Now, America didn't even give Trump a chance. I mean, as soon as he came into office, he was a demon. I mean, before he came into office, everybody loved him. You know what I'm saying? He had awards from the NAACP. I mean, he did a lot before he went in office, and then once he got in office, it's like, oh, we forget about it. I tried to go over in my mind over and over a million times, like, why they just demonizing this man. You know, I don't know. You know, and you look at him, he looks so white and pink and shit and all this shit, man. You know, and he just looked like your average racist. So you can definitely paint him as that. And then you take words and, you know, you can misinterpret his words easily because the way he talks. He talks almost, I'm not going to say illiterate. That'll be wrong. I'm not going to say illiterate. But he's not as articulate, right? To say the least. He's not as articulate as most recent presidents. He has he talk how he wants, basically. You know, he don't care. He don't give a damn about being politically correct about shit. You know, he said what the fuck he want to say when he want to say it. Now, that's his biggest downfall. Other than that, but that's what America is in general. I mean, what the fuck you expect him to be? Another Obama? Bend over, take it in the ass? No, what the fuck is that? Trump ran his he did his term with his nuts hanging on God. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga, if he was a rapper, he would be one of the biggest rappers of all time. He'd be fucking Elvis Presley and Michael Jackson put together. That motherfucker got some big nuts. No homo. I'm telling you truth, bro. It's truth, bro. Because we ain't never met a president that was just that fucking bold, bro. Never. And you won't probably ever see another one. Be honest with you. It's an agenda to make you think something that it's not what it really is. Now, I'm going to get on that too. I'm going to touch on that too. Check this out. You ever been on, like, me and my girl, we be watching TV and we be like, you know what I'm saying, commercials pop up. But there was these commercials all before this election. I mean, these commercials was getting so crucial and weird, bro. Like, they would just say some of the most craziest shit. And I would be like, bro, you can't be fucking serious. Like, why are y'all trying to get people to vote so fucking bad, bro? Right? So, like, one video was like, are you tired of pollution? Vote. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? What the fuck does that mean? This nigga gonna stop pollution for real, bro? For real? I'll go get in my car right now. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no fucking sense. Like, just weird shit was coming out. What they say? Are you tired of coronavirus? Vote. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, y'all gonna get rid of this shit if we vote? I'm fucking sleep, bro. Come on. That's not right. Well, y'all niggas are tricking the fuck out these people. And as I said, black people are so susceptible to it. Niggas must be still really drinking the Kool-Aid. I had more faith in y'all than I mean than I had a lot of faith in people. I felt like Black America was coming around, we was waking up. But apparently we still asleep. Right? Cause I mean, you know, like they say, the best way to hide something from a nigga is what? Putting it in a book. Not even just in a book, but in words. Because a lot of this shit is not being publicized about what Biden has done to corrupt people or corrupt situations. More so corrupt things in the country for different groups, cultural groups. Right? But y'all know, oh, Trump is a demon. Trump is this. Trump is that. Trump is that. Trump is that. We got to get him out of here. We have to get him out of here. If not, we all going to die. I've heard somebody say some shit like that. We're going to die if Trump has another term. Like, what the fuck do you mean we're going to die, bro? What? That don't make sense, bro. The nigga went 4 years and I ain't died yet, motherfucker. So I don't think another 4 years going to kill me either. I'll be honest with you. And Trump, from what I hear, hold on. I mean, look at this shit, man. Trump has done some pretty cool shit. Like, what? He has a Muhammad Ali Entrepreneur Award. Cool. He has a Unicorn Children Foundation Shining Star Award. He has a humanitarian award. I see a lot of Jewish funded health and stuff like that. He has a Grammy for his role in Kanye West's Life of Pablo. Now, I'm not trying to make it out like the man is a saint. Don't get it fucked up. But my thing is more so like, you can't look at things so one-sided and just be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. No, it's not. If you look just a little bit deeper, you might uncover some shit that you ain't gonna like. I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm smoking me a fat one right now. He's in the WWE Hall of Fame. Oh, that's lit. New Jersey Boxing Hall of Fame. Yo, that man, hey man. I mean, like, that type of motherfucker, I wouldn't mind running the fucking country. I'll be honest with you. Like, he said himself, my administration has done more for black community than any president since Abraham Lincoln. Passed opportunity zones, guaranteed funding for HBCUs, school choice, passed criminal justice reform, lowest black unemployment, poverty, and crime rates in history. Yeah. He done some shit, y'all. Did y'all pay attention? No? Apparently not. I mean, he has a picture standing with, I mean, God knows how many black people. He's sitting down and there's black people everywhere around him. The man looks good right now, man. That shit look good. That looks real good. Now, let's see if Biden has a picture like that to come out. I don't think so, buddy. It'll probably be the Obamas and the daughters and shit like that. It ain't gonna be no real black folk. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are like real black folk you find in the church. You know what I'm saying? On God. And they just all touching the man. Cause they know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? If America's sitting here feeding you all this shit, yeah. Feeding you all this shit, and y'all just taking it. Yeah, well, yeah, Trump is a bad guy, bro. Do your Googles, nigga. Do your Googles, nigga. And understand and learn what the fuck really going on in the world. Because you just basically letting them tell you how to live your life. I mean, they can come out tomorrow and say, oh, the sky's gonna fall. The sky's gonna fall tomorrow. Not even just everybody gonna go crazy, nigga. Y'all gonna go stupid. Niggas gonna go buy water. Niggas gonna go buy water. Niggas gonna go buy everything, bro. Niggas gonna go spend that money. I mean, like, not even using their brain. Nope, not even using their fucking brain. Fucking, they gonna have shit about rich people taking flights to fucking Mars. On God, watch, I'm telling you, it's the truth. It's like, that shit crazy, man. Like, you can't believe everything, bro. You can't be so gullible, basically. I'll be honest with you. That shit ain't cute and it ain't smart because you basically just giving people power over you. Now, I ain't gonna say everything is a lie, but a lot of it could be. And, I mean, that's for you to determine. It's not for somebody else to tell you. You gotta determine what's real and what's not. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I could play and get goofy, but I'm serious. Like, nigga, people gotta pay attention. Because all that advertisement, these people, I mean, they had to put billions of dollars into advertisement just for telling people to go vote. Not even about one personal political party. Just telling people literally go vote. On the real shit, real tip, I need black people to wake up and pay attention because, like, I think from this point forward, knowing what we know, I mean, Biden technically won. So knowing that, y'all need to pay more attention. And you need to demand more from the man that y'all voted for. That's it, man. That's all I'm leaving you with. I don't make the news, I just report on it, you feel me?
You need it, I deliver. Plan on getting bigger in this shit. Chop it up with my nigga.